Tesseract. The Tesseract is a cube-shaped containment vessel for the Space Stone, one of the 6 Infinity Stones. It first appears in Captain America, the first Avenger, where it's discovered by Hydra during World War II. The Tesseract possesses near-limitless energy, capable of powering advanced weaponry, which Hydra uses to create energy-based weapons far beyond human technology. When wielded properly, the cube can open wormholes through space, allowing instantaneous travel between distant points in the universe. This power makes it a focal point for both Earth and cosmic forces. After the war, S.H.I.E.L.D. recovers it and later studies it for decades, leading to the events of the Avengers when Loki uses it to open a portal above New York City. Its ability to bridge worlds and provide infinite energy marks it as one of the most consequential artifacts in MCU history. Infinity Stones. The Infinity Stones are 6 primordial fragments of existence created during the Big Bang, each embodying a fundamental aspect of the universe: space, mind, reality, power, time, and soul. Individually, they possess immense power, but when united, they grant godlike control over all of creation. Throughout the MCU, these stones shape nearly every major event. The Space Stone drives the Tesseract's power, the Mind Stone brings vision to life, the Reality Stone, or Ether, can alter the fabric of matter, the Power Stone destroys planets, the Time Stone manipulates temporal flow, and the Soul Stone governs life and death. Thanos' quest to collect them culminates in the Infinity Gauntlet, allowing him to erase half of all life with a single snap. The stones are later destroyed, or returned to their timelines, but their influence persists across the multiverse, as they remain the ultimate representation of cosmic balance and devastation. Casket of Ancient Winters. The Casket of Ancient Winters is a relic originating from Jotunheim, the realm of the Frost Giants. It holds the power of pure elemental cold, capable of unleashing a wave of ice that can freeze entire landscapes in seconds. The artifact once served as the source of the Frost Giants' strength, and was used by Laufey's people to conquer other worlds before Odin defeated them in battle. Afterward, the Allfather took the casket and stored it in Odin's vault for safekeeping. Its blue crystalline surface emits a chilling aura that can instantly freeze anything it touches. In Thor, 2011, it symbolizes the tension between Asgard and Jotunheim and highlights Loki's true frost giant heritage. Although it's not as destructive as an Infinity Stone, its capacity to alter the environment on a planetary scale makes it one of the most dangerous weapons in the 9 realms. Eternal Flame, a mystical, ever-burning fire stored within Odin's vault on Asgard. Unlike ordinary fire, it's a source of pure, regenerative energy, capable of restoring the dead to life or reanimating what has been destroyed. In Thor, Ragnarok, Hela uses the eternal flame to resurrect her army of fallen soldiers and her massive wolf Fenris. The flame's origin predates Odin's reign, hinting that it may come from a primordial source of cosmic magic. What sets the eternal flame apart from other relics is its dual nature. It symbolizes both creation and destruction. When brought into contact with the skull of Surtur, it fulfills the prophecy of Ragnarok by reviving the fire demon and triggering the end of Asgard itself. Though its appearance in the MCU is brief, its impact is immense, serving as the catalyst for one of the most pivotal events in Asgard's history. Eye of Agamotto. Crafted by Agamotto, the first Sorcerer Supreme, is a relic passed down through generations of masters of the mystic arts. In the MCU, it houses the Time Stone, giving its wielder mastery over temporal flow. First seen in Doctor Strange 2016, it allows the user to manipulate time, reversing, accelerating, or looping events at will. Dr. Stephen Strange uses it to trap Dormammu in a time loop, forcing the cosmic being to withdraw from Earth. The Eye's power extends beyond combat. It can reveal possible futures and undo catastrophic outcomes, though doing so risks damaging the natural order. When the Time Stone is removed, the relic itself remains a conduit for powerful magic, though without the infinite control of time. The Eye of Agamotto represents the intersection of science, sorcery, and cosmic law, embodying the responsibility that comes with wielding time itself. Infinity Gauntlet, specially forged glove designed to harness and stabilize the combined power of all 6 Infinity Stones. Created by Eitri and the dwarves of Nidavellir under duress from Thanos, the gauntlet channels the otherwise uncontrollable energies of the stones into a single, unified weapon. Each slot in the gauntlet corresponds to a specific stone, allowing the user to access and combine their abilities with a mere gesture. Once complete, it becomes the most destructive object in existence, capable of reshaping reality, bending time, and erasing life on a universal scale. In Avengers: Infinity War, Thanos uses it to execute his plan of universal balance by snapping away half of all life. Later, Tony Stark's Nano Gauntlet recreates its power for one final battle in Avengers Endgame. The Infinity Gauntlet is not just a vessel of power, it is the embodiment of ultimate ambition and consequence within the MCU. Darkhold, also known as the Book of the Damned, is an ancient tome containing forbidden spells and dark knowledge written by the elder god Chthon. It appears throughout the MCU as a source of immense mystical power capable of altering reality itself. The Darkhold corrupts anyone who studies it, feeding on their desires and amplifying their darker impulses. In WandaVision, Wanda Maximoff uses the book to expand her chaos magic, creating false realities and searching for her lost children across the multiverse. However, the more she uses it, the more it consumes her mind and soul. The Darkhold's influence extends beyond its spells. It connects directly to Chthon's chaos magic, allowing him to manipulate the physical world through those who wield it. Ultimately, Wanda destroys all known copies of the book in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, though its existence proves that even knowledge itself can be one of the MCU's most dangerous weapons. Book of Vishanti serves as the antithesis of the Darkhold, containing pure and protective magic derived from the Vishanti, three powerful mystical beings who safeguard the multiverse. Unlike the Darkhold, which corrupts, the Book of Vishanti empowers its reader with defensive and restorative spells rooted in light and order. It is said to contain a counterspell for any dark magic, making it one of the most sacred relics in existence. In Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Stephen Strange and America Chavez seek it to combat the corruption of the Darkhold. However, before they can use it, the Scarlet Witch destroys the book, erasing the direct access to its knowledge. Despite its brief appearance, the Book of Vishanti represents the ideal balance of power and morality in the MCU, a beacon of pure magic meant to protect rather than dominate. Quantum Bands. The quantum bands are ancient cosmic relics that serve as conduits for manipulating quantum energy. They appear in The Marvels 2023 and are connected to the vast fabric of the quantum realm, the subatomic dimension that exists beneath the physical universe. When worn, the bands allow their user to harness and project immense amounts of energy, open wormholes through space, and link across dimensions. Kamala Khan, also known as Miss Marvel, discovers one of the bands, which activates her latent powers and connects her to a network of cosmic energy users. The bands are revealed to be linked to an ancient Kree technology that predates most known civilizations in the MCU, suggesting their origin may be older than even the Infinity Stones. Together, the pair of bands represent a bridge between magic, science, and cosmic energy, making them one of the most versatile and mysterious artifacts in existence. And that wraps up the MCU's most powerful artifacts. Objects so dangerous, even Thanos might think twice before collecting them all. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Marvel's magical and cosmic relics, hit that subscribe button like you're snapping the Infinity Gauntlet, but, without erasing half the audience.